Hello! Today we will be taking a look at the Hasbro Overwatch Ultimates Tracer. This is Hasbro's newest line of 6-inch action figures based on the video game. Before we start, let's take a look at the packaging. This figure comes in a window-style box featuring some very nice artwork of the character on the front. On the back, we have the same artwork from the front and some character information such as her stats, name, age, occupation, affiliation, country, and some symbols at the bottom. I have never played the game itself since it's online multiplayer only, and I don't care for that type of game, so I have no idea what they mean. We also see the other figures from the line, those being Sombra, Lucio, Reaper, and Reinhardt. Now onto the articulation. Her head is on a ball joint, and her neck is hinged and it moves forward and back. Her arms move outward and rotate all the way. She has single jointed elbows, her hands move up and down and rotate, her upper torso is on a ball joint, and she also has an ab crunch. Her legs have a full range of motion, and she has a thigh swivel. She has double jointed knees, and her feet can move up and down, and she also has an ankle rocker. The paint on this figure came out pretty clean and it all looks good. However, like others in the line, it is pretty basic, but it's understandable because of the unique sculpt's attention to detail, such as the bottom of her feet having sculpts instead of just being flat and the extra accessories. Speaking of accessories, she comes with 2 guns, 2 energy effects, a pulse bomb which is removable from her back, and some extra hands. You can also use the blast effects from the 12-inch Iron Man as Tracer's light trail if you peg it into her back. This figure stands at just under 6 inches, and for a size comparison, here she is next to your standard Marvel Legends. And here she is next to a DC Multiverse figure. And here she is next to a Figuarts. Overall, this is a pretty good figure in my opinion, and I think this is a good start for the Overwatch Ultimates line. One of the best things about the line so far is how they're actually available at physical retail stores such as Target, Walmart, and GameStop, something other lines seem to be absolutely incapable of doing, such as the Multiverse line and sometimes even the Black Series. The only downsides of this figure I could find are that her upper torso is pretty loose and her legs don't close all the way, but I would still recommend getting it if you're a fan of the game or simply like the designs and story like I do, even though I've never played the game itself. I would normally do a comparison of this figure and the Figma, but since I don't currently own it, I might do a video just for that in the future. And that's pretty much it for the review. As always, thanks for watching.